Oh boy. I'm out of shape. Okay guys, Sports Guy Tyler 123 here. We are doing openers for a big race weekend. This week we're going to be doing 2 road races, San Ardo, mostly flat rolling course, and then University, which is just a glamorous course. I wanted to talk about openers real quick before we really kick off the video. It goes without saying that everyone's openers are going to be a little bit different. Generally, my openers consist of like 2 or 3 different efforts. Usually a sprint, a shorter 2-minute to 3-minute threshold effort, and a little bit of tempo. Just kind of making sure all the zones are there. Normally I only need like a sprint or a few sprints to like open up my legs. I like doing the threshold stuff and the tempo stuff just to make sure that my zones feel right, that everything's kind of working. I also wanted to talk about what a taper week or a prep week for a race looks like for me. Now this all depends, and even for you guys, it should depend on what the week after or the following weeks after look like for you. So right now this is kind of like my last big race weekend, and I don't have much to prep for after this, so I'm not worried about carrying over too much fitness after this. So I decreased my volume pretty dramatically just so I can go into this weekend feeling nice and rested. But if this was like middle of the season and I had races like the next weekend or a weekend after that, I would carry a bit more volume into the race just because it's important for me to keep that fitness. I'm gonna go finish these openers real quick and I'll catch back up with you. So openers are pretty much done. I'll maybe throw in another sprint right before the ride ends. Total ride time will be right about an hour. Right where I like it. Probably will only finish with like 10 to 11 hours this week, which is pretty low for me. Feel good, feel better than when I started the ride, which is the point of openers. I threw up, but I think that's actually, I think that's a consequence of me eating right before this ride. Not so much a product of me getting sick. Threw up, but feeling good despite the throw up. And it's just been a chaotic kind of day. But gonna go home, pack, pick up Cindy, go to San Jose, pick up racing buddy Logan. If you don't know who Logan is, I'll pop a picture of his handsome face on the screen. He's just the guy that has been beating me for a while. I actually don't think I've ever beat him in a race. Maybe I will this weekend, I don't know. Anyway, we're tagging along with Logan. Really cool guy. We're gonna pick him up from San Jose. Sorry if this gets really loud. Maybe I'll stop. Or maybe I'll make funny faces. And I won't stop. Okay, I'll stop. Or I should show you. Okay, should be quieter now. Anyway, picking up buddy Logan, and then we're going to San Ardo, which is about 5 hours from me. We'll go spend the night in San Ardo, race in the morning, and then it'll be a pretty busy weekend from there. We'll bring you guys along for all of it. It should be a really fun video. I think that's all I have to say. I've been yapping for a little bit. Yeah, that will be it. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys after the montage. Bye-bye. everything's loaded. We're on our way to pick up Cindy. Once we pick up Cindy, we'll be picking up a good friend of ours, Logan. He's also going to be racing this weekend, both races. First day. We'll see how it plays out. Maybe I'll cut to a montage. Maybe I'll cut to something else. I don't know what I'll cut to, but I know, whatever. All right, YouTube family. Now we're going to ask, well, I'm going to ask myself, and then we'll ask everybody else 3 questions. Number 1, how we're feeling. Number 2, the setup we're running, like on our bike and stuff. And number 3, general thoughts, fun fact, whatever you want. So, I'll go first. I'm feeling pretty good just because I haven't done too much volume, but I'm feeling optimistic. Tomorrow will definitely not be my course, but I'm ready to give it the beans and see what happens. A little bit daunted, but optimistic. The setup that I'm running, I have a Hi-Fi 60 on the front, and well, I didn't really get much choice in that. That's a loaner wheel. Shout out to EJ Trains. And then my rear wheel is also a loaner wheel. Shout out to EJ Trains. It's a Reserve 50. I feel really good about both of those wheels. I did bring a Roval Alpinist to run in the back for Santa Cruz, but I have a 32 on the back of on the Reserve right now, and I honestly just may keep it there. Like, I brought the Alpinist because it's a more climby race, and the Alpinist is a lighter wheel, but I think I may just stick with what I got for both days. Fun fact, or general thought, fun fact, this is my first time doing this Ardo course. Never done that course before, so no idea what to expect. I know it's kind of flat. Anyway, that's me. Now Cindy will go.
How I'm feeling? I feel like it'll be a fun weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Not looking forward to the driving. Actually, no, the driving could be worse. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a fun weekend. 2, setup I'm running a Toyota RAV4 2010 Limited with, would this be considered tan interior? No, it's like a light gray leather interior. That's the setup I'm running. And then fun fact is,
we witnessed a car accident in this intersection like a week ago.
That's not a fun fact. That is not a fun fact. Okay, so first question is, how are you feeling about the race tomorrow?
I'm excited. I'm ready to hurt, whatever that means.
Okay. Second question is, what setup are you running?
You just like talk about your setup.
Okay, I have a Specialized Tarmac SL7 S-Works. I have Hunt Aerodynamicist 54mm deep wheels with Specialized S-Works Mondo tubeless tires, 28s. I'm gonna run those maybe a little lower where the pavement is not so nice here. I got some new bars. I got Zip SL80 race bars, 36 centimeters wide. They fit my shoulders perfectly. And then the rest of my setup's kind of like a mixture between a little bit of SRAM Force, a little bit of SRAM Red, a little bit of SRAM Rival, all over the place. So that's what I'll be riding tomorrow.
Nice. Then last question, just share a fun fact. It can be anything.
Fun fact: in my prime, I could solve a Rubik's Cube in 19 seconds. I'm not in that kind of shape anymore, but I used to be able to.
What kind of shape do you think you're in now?
Oh, I don't. Maybe under a minute.
Maybe.
I could still do it, but it wouldn't be as quick.
Okay, fair.
Is the mic on?
Yes.
Okay, I want to be really annoying for like the next minute. Oh, you gonna shoot it that way? The whole time?
No.
You can shoot it that way the whole time. That'd be interesting. But does it look good?
Yeah.
Should I? Am I looking the right way? Okay, guys, what's up? It's Sports Guy Tyler 123. We made it to the hotel. It was a pretty pleasant drive. Motel's pretty nice as well. It's gonna be like 9 o'clock here in like a few minutes. We'll maybe get a little snack or something, and then we'll head to bed, and we'll get up maybe around like 6ish. Race starts at 8, and we'll get to racing. I'll see you there. Oh, my feet. Okay, YouTube family, so we got to the race. We're about ready to go. We're gonna start warming up. My race is 60 miles. It's a little cold right now, but it'll probably warm up. I mean, it's supposed to be hot today. I'm feeling alright. I was feeling good until I got hit by the cold, and I was just feeling like weird. I was worried about being a little sick. I felt a little sick yesterday, and I felt, yeah. But I woke up, I feel good too.
So just a little more info on the San Ardo course. They're doing 3 laps. Each lap is 21 miles each for a total of 63 miles. And the finish is going to be further down this road. It's not too hot out right now. I think the hottest it should get during their race is like high 70s, maybe low 80s. So not bad.
Okay guys, so we're all finished up with the road race. Not too much to talk about. It was pretty uneventful. I just tried to send as many flyers as I could. Just try to win the race. I felt like I could, and nothing really wanted to stick. There were only 15 people in the race, so it was a little bit tricky. Kind of figuring out the dynamic of that field, but it seemed pretty obvious from like halfway in that it was going to come down to a sprint. I don't really have a sprint. I think I finished maybe 8th or 9th. Relatively uneventful day, and then we'll go again tomorrow. Now Logan will give his race recap, which is probably a bit more interesting than mine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, kind of a boring race. People were willing to close down attacks, but nobody was willing to make a breakaway. I really wanted a breakaway, so I was trying to get in the breakaway. I was trying to get up the road, but nothing would stick, kind of like, yeah, what Tyler was saying, which is unfortunate. I've been working on my sprint, but I still don't fully trust it. I stayed near the front for a lot of the race, kind of trusting my fitness, and I wanted to stay out of trouble. Road was awful for, I'd say, like 60% of it, and I did not want to get caught behind a wreck or something like that. I wanted to stay upright, so that was a priority. And then with, I think, about maybe like 2 miles left, everyone started throwing their flyers, and so I responded to some. I let other people respond to some, and then kind of was near the front when the final kind of selection happened. So big sprinter Kyle came around me, and Grant got on his wheel, who's a young, tall guy, climber, and I got with them, and basically just, we had like a massive, we got separation with I don't know, a little over a K to go, and I just kind of hurt for that, you know, minute and a half, and made the final left turn, and I got a perfect slipstream, went around both of them, and got a few bike lengths, and I did not expect it to go like that, but I'm happy to have got the win.
Okay, what's up, guys? Sports Guy Tyler 123. It is officially the morning of the second race of the weekend, University Road Race at UC Santa Cruz. Last night was pretty good. We got into Logan's house around the middle of the day. His family took great care of us. They fed us some great food. We were able to just kind of relax. It was really nice. We'll throw up some pictures. I don't think we got any B-roll, but we'll throw up some pictures if we have any. Yeah, thank you. A big thanks to them for taking care of us. That was really awesome. And now we are headed on our way to the race. See you there. Okay guys, so we're on the way home from UC Santa Cruz. Race didn't play out the way I wanted to. Finished like mid-pack. Yeah, not exactly the way we thought the weekend was gonna go. That's bike racing. We'll put together the video in the coming days, and I hope you guys like it. So thank you for watching. Peace.